In fact, A.K. Antony, the defense minister, calling the Chinese statement on his visit to Arunachal Pradesh unfortunate and objectionable, going on to say that Arunachal is an integral part of India, and as defense minister, he has every right to be there.
I was surprised to read that reaction. I feel it is most unfortunate, but at the same time, it is really objectionable. Because Arunachal Pradesh is integral part of India. Just as Jammu and Kashmir, Northeastern states, and all other Indian territories. And as a defense minister, I have the right, and also it is my duty to visit all the border areas of our country. And this time I am especially thrilled to visit Arunachal Pradesh because it is the 25th year of statehood for Arunachal Pradesh. I have the privilege of visiting Arunachal Pradesh from 1984 onwards. Last 28 years I am visiting Arunachal Pradesh. This time during the celebrations I found state is progressing and people are enthused, and I am happy about the progress of the state. At the same time I feel we will have to give them more support, and Arunachal Pradesh is progressing well, so I am very happy to visit that state.
Pakistan has raised objections over induction of nuclear submarines by India and said that this will destabilize the Indian Ocean region.
India is strengthening its capabilities to protect our security, not for confrontation with anybody. But whatever we need to strengthen our security, especially in the emerging scenario around us, that we will have to do. But it is not with a view to confront with anybody. At the same time, we will do everything to protect every inch of our land, our ocean, and our air.
And our National Affairs Editor Srinjoy Chaudhary on the phone line joining us with more on this. Srinjoy, the Defence Minister making it very, very clear, in fact on the day that even S.M. Krishna, the External Affairs Minister, has decided to speak out on this.
Yes, the point is very clear. A.K. Antony has said very, very clearly that the Chinese statement is unfortunate and objectionable. It's very unusual that you have a top Indian leader making such a strong and clear statement on Arunachal vis-a-vis China. And he himself said, as you heard, that yes, not only is Arunachal an integral part of India, he as a defense minister has every right to visit Arunachal, and he has been visiting Arunachal from the 1980s.
Right, let's also go across to Maruf Raza, Strategic Affairs expert on the phone line with us. And now, Maruf, why exactly is China upping the ante on the Arunachal issue at this point in time?
Well, China has always been, having a very rigid position vis-a-vis Arunachal, and they don't want any Indian official activity there which more or less signifies that it is part of Indian territory. China regards this as disputed territory, and India has, interestingly, become a little aggressive towards China, at least in Arunachal over the last couple of years. But still, the Indian desire on one side to show aggressiveness on Indian territory but not be so firm in our talks with the Chinese has led to a state of ambiguity, and clearly the Chinese see Arunachal as part of a disputed territory where they have claims, particularly in Tawang, and any official from India going there or the Dalai Lama going there gets the Chinese back up. So India has to take a very clear, decisive position whether we would like to push the Chinese against the wall on this issue, or would like to resolve it and then take a more proactive approach towards Arunachal.